6 struggles only quiet people can relate to. Hi everyone. If you're an introvert who often enjoys things only with yourself, you might encounter some struggles when interacting with people. You may even feel that you're the only weird person in the room, and you need this certain boost just to speak up your mind. You know, you're definitely not alone. There are a million people around the world that can totally relate to you. Quiet people are everywhere, but because of their quiet nature, they often go unnoticed. If you think you have been struggling enough in this busy and noisy world, let's check out these several struggles that quiet people often have, and rest assured that there are many more who experience things as you do. But before that, don't forget to like and share this video if this information is useful for you, and do subscribe and activate the notification bell if you're new to this channel. 1. Quiet doesn't mean they are shy. Because a person is quiet, it doesn't mean they're shy. There is a huge disparity between being quiet and being shy. Quiet people are not necessarily apprehensive or anxious when communicating with others. They're just being reserved and inward-turning. They prefer to know a person better before they engage in more conversations with them. They always process things carefully before they express their mind. However, people tend to generalize quiet people as being shy. 2. Becoming invisible. A quiet person usually doesn't like getting too much attention on themselves. They're not the type of people who can casually ignite and lead a conversation. Instead, they tend to stay silent and only engage themselves when people are asking them. However, since people may think you're shy, boring, rude, etc., that invitation may never happen, so you end up standing around awkwardly. 3. They aren't sad or depressed. It's just who they are. People often misinterpret quiet people as being sad or depressed. They don't realize that quiet people always enjoy their time alone, but people find this hard to follow. Some people might even find the act of wanting to be alone rude or dismissive. Therefore, it becomes challenging for a quiet person to have to explain each time that he or she isn't depressed, but just trying to be who they are. 4. Force out communication. Quiet people tend to have their struggle to express their words when talking to people they aren't familiar with. Sometimes, they may unintentionally utter strange words that make the situation even more uncomfortable for them, initiating small talks, but end up making things more awkward. Sometimes, it's easier for them to just shut up rather than being a stuttering mess. 5. People think they're rude just because they're quiet. Quiet people tend to be reserved when you meet them, particularly when they're not familiar with you. Like I said, sometimes just being quiet is more comfortable rather than initiating small talks. However, this makes it challenging to know what they're up to or what they might be thinking. They might not open to you as much as you want them to. You might even feel that they're rude, but in reality, they're their true selves. 6. You feel lonelier at social events compared to when you're alone. Being invisible is a total struggle for you. You could be standing in the crowd, but you still feel alienated and lonely. You somehow want to engage in a conversation but don't know with whom or where to start, and sadly, people aren't inviting you either. You want meaningful conversations, but small talk is everything that you got. In the end, you're staying in the corner and wondering whether you should go back or stay. And finally, your mood suddenly brightens up when you find someone familiar engaging you in a conversation. Well, what do you think of this video? I hope this piece of information is insightful to you. Don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section down below. Subscribe to our channel and don't forget to click the bell icon to follow our subsequent video updates. Thank you for watching this video.